Okay, we are live. Hello, good afternoon, and welcome back to another session. We have Kashish in the chat box, Riti in the chat box. Welcome back to the class, guys. Welcome back to the stream. Today is Tuesday. It's 19th of November. We are 11 days away from the exam. And as we all know, Tuesday को क्या होता है? Tuesday को होता है Menti quiz. The full-fledged Menti quiz would happen today. We have some 20 odd questions, interesting questions today, mostly one liner based questions but with some context. थोड़ा सा हम आज ओवरव्यू भी लेंगे ऑफ द हिंदू न्यूज़पेपर एंड विल आल्सो हैव आवर मेंटी क्विज. ठीक है, आज क्विज पहले करेंगे, न्यूज़पेपर ओवरव्यू बाद में करेंगे. I'll just wait for a few more seconds for more people to join us on the stream and then we'll start today's quiz. If you guys are here, give me some responses. How many of you are here on the stream? Please let me know. जल्दी से जल्दी जल्दी क्विज स्टार्ट करेंगे, फिर जल्दी जल्दी ओवरव्यू करेंगे, फिर जल्दी जल्दी क्लैट एग्जाम आ जाएगा और जल्दी जल्दी एनएलयू भी पहुंच जाएंगे. ओके, I can see a lot of people in the chat box today. Interesting. Divyansh is here, Shiven is here, Deeptakshi is here, Varun is here, Arman is here, Mukti is here, Prapti is here, Anvika is here, Pristine is here. Good to have you guys. चलो स्टार्ट करते हैं आज का. I'll give you guys the Menti quiz code and then we'll begin today's Menti quiz. Satvik is also here. Good afternoon. The code for today's quiz is 11919300. I'll put it in the chat box, 11919300. This is the code for today's Menti quiz. Arman is saying, what did you do one day before CLAT? Tomorrow we have a doubt session. I would really love if you ask that question tomorrow in that particular session at 8 p.m. because बाकी लोगों का भी फायदा हो जाएगा. आज अगर टाइम बचेगा तो I will tell you what I did just before the day the CLAT exam was scheduled. ठीक है? But I'll answer that question for sure. That's a good question to ask. So that is the code for today's Menti quiz, 11919300. The process is pretty simple for people who are new to the stream or would be watching this later. You just simply need to go to a website called www.menti.com. This website enables us to conduct an MCQ based quiz where we have multiple questions, multiple options. Only one of the options out of the 4 options are correct. The faster you answer, the more points you get on the leaderboard. There is no negative marking, so attempt all the question. Code is not working. ऐसा तो नहीं होना चाहिए. Just give me a second. Give me a moment, guys. I'll quickly sort this out. हो सकता है मेंटी में कोई ना कोई ग्लिच हो, तो उसको हम सॉर्ट कर लेते हैं. जस्ट गिव मी फ्यू सेकेंड्स एंड देन वील स्टार्ट. आई डोंट थिंक मेरे एंड से क्विज में कोई दिक्कत है, बट लेट मी जस्ट चेक इट वंस अगेन. नहीं यार, क्विज तो सही है, सॉर्टेड है सब कुछ. इज इट नॉट वर्किंग फॉर एनी ऑफ यू? इज दैट द केस? The code is 11919300. It's working. Yeah, it's working. I have started the presentation. Yes, I have. I'll present it on the screen as well. ठीक है, चलो स्क्रीन शेयर कर लेते हैं ताकि you guys can also see the presentation and then we'll start in just 10 more seconds. So these are the instructions. Answer all the questions. There's no negative marking. Answer as quickly as possible. The questions can be a little bit tricky today, some of them. So please ensure that you read the questions very carefully. So with that being said, and the new GIF, I hope all of you liked it. Let's begin the final revision quiz because I believe this is one of the last Menti quizzes, the bigger Menti quizzes which we'll have. I would really love to have one more where I can have a lot of questions, probably a very marathon sort of a Menti quiz where we have like 70, 80, 100 questions. I'm planning something of that sort. Let's see if we can work that out. We would also have a marathon series for you in the last week just before CLAT. I think I'm ruining the surprise, but yeah, that is coming up. Tomorrow you have your doubt session at 8 p.m. Ask me anything from the four mentors which would be taking that particular session. Don't miss out on that. And with that being said, let's begin today's final revision quiz. That is the code 11919300. I'll just move over to start the quiz. I'll let you guys take 10 seconds, put in your real names. I'll start it after 10-15 seconds so that you guys get time to put in your names. जल्दी से अपने नाम डाल लीजिए so that we do not have weird looking usernames in the quiz on the leaderboard. 29 players are ready. Can we do 30? क्या 30 players कर सकते हैं आज हम पूरे? 29 तो आ गए हैं. Let's wait for 5 more seconds. One, I'll start with just 29. I hope you all have changed your names to your original names. Start करें आज का quiz. Should we begin? I think 30 रास्ते में हो जाएंगे. चलो. Let's begin. The first question of the final revision quiz coming up for all of you. Taza taza now. Oh my god, only 8 people got this right. It's the country of Kiribati and not Somalia. Somalia usually ranks last in a lot of indexes, but it's not for this one. The Nature Conservation Index, जिसमें इंडिया की बहुत खराब रैंक आई. इंडिया was 176th. I think पिछले क्विज में मैंने आपसे पूछा था ये. We were in the bottom 5 and the last country was Kiribati. So that is the correct answer. Let's see who all knew this. Rashi, Dhriti, Devanshi, Alana, Shivain, Puffy, Deeptakshi, and Ashim. All right. Interesting. Rashi was the fastest. Good going. 29 players ready for the second question. The second question coming up for you on your screen now. Okay, 10 people got this right. The name is Suda. Suda is the name of the male buster trained for an artificial insemination process of the bird. It's not Busty, Tony, or Raju. It's Suda. Okay, I can see new names coming up on the leaderboard. Thomas with the fastest response has made it to the leaderboard. Rashi is still leading on the first position. Shivain has joined on the second one. Then we have Ashim, Dhriti, Thomas, Devanshi, Vihan, Alana, Agam, and Varun on the leaderboard. The third question, 29 players playing with us, coming up for you in 3, 2, 1. UN Charter कब साइन हुआ था? UN पे based सारे questions very very important because of so many global conflicts happening. Cannot miss any question on UN. ओह 24 अक्टूबर को यूएन डे होता है मित्रों. 24 अक्टूबर को यूनाइटेड नेशन चार्टर केम इनटू फोर्स साइन हुआ था 26 जून 1945 को. सिर्फ 6 लोग समझ पाए. थोड़ा सा ट्रिकी क्वेश्चन था ये. आई नो इट वाज अ ट्रैप क्वेश्चन एंड यू गाइस गॉट ट्रैप्ड. सो आज का क्विज मैंने बोला था आपको इजी पीजी नहीं रहने वाला है. थोड़ा ध्यान से खेलिए देवी और सज्जनों. देखते हैं कौन थे हमारे मेधावी छात्र जिनको ये आता था. अगम, वरुण, दीप्ताक्षी. 3 are visible here, 3 are silent heroes. Agam was the fastest for this one and has had a major jump to third position. Rashi, Shivain maintaining their position. Then we have Varun, Ashim, Dhriti, Deeptakshi, Thomas, Devanshi and Vihan. चलो बहुत सारे मौके हैं अभी तो लीडर बोर्ड पे आने के. काफी सारे अच्छे क्वेश्चंस हैं आज. 28 players ready for the fourth question, which is coming up for you now. ई श्रम पोर्टल किस साल लॉन्च किया गया? इस साल उसका अपग्रेडेड वर्जन आया, बट लॉन्च किस साल किया गया? This is for workers to access different social, incentive schemes. The correct answer is 2021. 14 people got this right, almost half of you, which is a good thing. We are gaining some momentum. That's pretty solid. I think Shiven is going to displace Rashi for the first position. And then we have Agam on second, then Ashim, Varun, Dhriti, Thomas, again the fastest response, then Rashi, Vihan, Devanshi, Hari. Okay, let's go to question number 5 with 30 players. Arey wah, kya baat hai, 30 ho gaye. Well done. Let's go for it. Now, this is a question which I have discussed in class. I'm anticipating most of you should get this right. This was the debate regarding industrial liquor, portable liquor, and the dispute between the center and the state. जिसमें एक landmark judgment आया था, 9 judge bench. Entry 8 is the correct answer. Entry 8 in the state list talks about intoxicating liquors. It's not entry 21, it's entry 8, guys. ये तो गलत नहीं होना चाहिए था. Thomas was once again the fastest. The leaderboard is pretty much the same. The Takshi has made it to the leaderboard now. Okay, let's go to the next question. Question number 6. 29 players ready, 30 players ready. Question number 6 coming up on the screen now. हम्म, 11 पीपल गॉट दिस राइट. रिसेंटली जो ब्रिक्स समिट हुई थी आपकी, इस साल वाली, उसमें बात हुई थी क्रिएशन ऑफ अ ब्रिक्स ग्रेन एक्सचेंज. दैट इज द न्यू इनिशिएटिव विद रिस्पेक्ट टू एग्रीकल्चरल ट्रेड. 11 people got this right. Let's see the leaderboard. Sneha, Divyansh have come up on the leaderboard. Shivain has gained a lead. Thomas and Rashi have occupied the second and third spots. Rashi with the fastest response. Very interesting. With every question, I can see new names on the leaderboard, which is how it should be. 27 players are playing with us for the seventh question on your screen now. Manrega scheme has been in use in multiple domains this particular year. Wages किस एक्ट के थ्रू दिए जाते हैं in the मनरेगा scheme? Only 3 people got this right. It's the Minimum Wages Act 1948. It's not the Employment Guarantee Act, which you might think because Manrega is a scheme which talks about employment guarantee. But wages are given under the Minimum Wages Act 1948. Agam got this, Ronald got this. बाकी किसी को नहीं आता था ये. ठीक है, थोड़ा टफ क्वेश्चन तो था. कोई बात नहीं, चलते हैं अगले क्वेश्चन की ओर. क्वेश्चन नंबर 8. 30 players are back with us. Question 8 coming up for you on your screen now. ये वाला थोड़ा सा इजी है. As expected, a lot of you got this right. It's Odisha. इस साल ये अवार्ड्स दिए गए थे, नेशनल वाटर अवार्ड्स फॉर द प्रीवियस ईयर 2023, एंड बेस्ट स्टेट अवार्ड मिला है उड़ीसा को. देखते हैं क्या हालचाल है हमारे लीडर बोर्ड के. Jack is on the leaderboard now. Vihan is on the leaderboard now. Thomas is slowly inching up to occupy the top spots. He's on second with the fastest response again. Shivain is on first. Then we have Agam, Steph, Dhriti, Rashi, Divyansh, Deeptakshi, Vihan, and Jack. All right, let's go to question number 9. 31 players playing with us. Let's go for it in 3, 2, 1. ये थोड़ा इंटरेस्टिंग सा क्वेश्चन है, न्यूज़ बेस्ड क्वेश्चन है ये। न्यूज़ बेस्ड भी है, बैकग्राउंड बेस्ड भी है। क्या बात है, आई डिड नॉट एक्सपेक्ट 14 पीपल टू नो दिस, या फिर तुक्के मारे गए हैं, जो भी है। बट गुरु जाम्बेश्वर जी इन 1451 एस्टैब्लिश द बिश्नोई कम्युनिटी। काफी लोगों को आता था ये, दैट्स गुड। No new names on the leaderboard this time. Thomas is now on the first position with the fastest response. And we have Shane, Steph Rashi, Diptashi, Jack, and yeah. Let's go to question number 10 out of 22. How many players are with us? 20 थोड़ा सा glitch. क्या हम क्वेश्चन को लाइव कर दें? I can only see one player ready, surprisingly. Two players ready. कुछ तो गड़बड़ है इसमें. Waiting for players arise. My network problematic. Is Menti problematic? Chal, I'll go with it. I'll just present the question anyhow. Which of the following sport has not been excluded from the Commonwealth Games 2026? Network lag है? Is it network lag on my end? I cannot see people in the quiz. ग्लिच हो रहा है, मेंटी ग्लिच हो रहा है, नेटवर्क तो सही है। नेटवर्क सही नहीं होता तो यूट्यूब स्ट्रीम रुक जाती। The YouTube stream is working fine, which means the network is sorted. There is some issue with the Menti platform. हाँ, I understand it is on my end, but ठीक है। Swimming is the correct answer because you had to tell which of the following have not been excluded. Badminton, hockey, and wrestling, all three of them have been excluded, including three other sports. तो 6 sports exclude किए गए हैं from the next Commonwealth Games, which are going to happen कहाँ पे? In Glasgow, Scotland. पहले होने वाले थे विक्टोरिया, ऑस्ट्रेलिया में। लीडर बोर्ड पे सिर्फ 2 लोगों को आता था ये। धृति ने सबसे जल्दी दिया आंसर। Thomas is on first, then Steph, Shivain, Agam, Dhriti, Rashi, Devyansh, Deeptakshi, Jack, and Vihan. On the leaderboard, 11th question out of 22, halfway there, 29 players ready. The next question coming up for you now. The first and the inaugural Climate and Health Africa Conference. कहाँ पे हुई? Obviously Africa में हुई, but Africa में कहाँ पे हुई? Harare, Zimbabwe is the correct answer. It's not Nairobi, Addis Ababa, or Johannesburg. It is Harare. Okay, I don't see new names on the leaderboard. Thomas is on first position with the fastest response. Baki log, people who are not on the leaderboard, let's pick up some pace. Let's put in some top gears. Let's come up on the leaderboard. चलो ये वाला easy है question. ये तो सबका सही होना चाहिए। आई एम गेसिंग, अरे यार भाई, पहला हिंट नगोर्नो काराबख, दूसरा हिंट इंडिया का टॉप डिफेंस एक्सपोर्ट डेस्टिनेशन, दो दो हिंट थे, फिर भी इतने सारे लोगों ने गलत कर दिया। ये आर्मेनिया इज द करेक्ट आंसर। Shivain and Jack were the only one who got this from the leaderboard. Okay, Riddhi has revealed her true name. I was guessing कि थॉमस कौन है। रिद्धि इज थॉमस, ठीक है। Riddhi, then we have Shivain, very close. Then we have Agam, Jack, Steph, Dhriti, Divyansh, Deeptakshi, Vihan, and Rashi. All right. Question number 13. 30 players are ready with us. Let's go for question 13 in 3, 2, 1. एब्सोल्युटली करेक्ट। महाथीर मोहम्मद मलेशिया के प्राइम मिनिस्टर थे। इनका आइडिया था कि एक ईस्ट एशिया की ग्रुपिंग बननी चाहिए एंड उसके अकॉर्डिंग ही फिर आसियान के अंदर एक ईस्ट एशिया समिट भी कराई जाने लगी जो इस साल हुई थी लाओस में। सही जवाब, मैक्सिमम लोग गॉट दिस राइट। Tanvi is now on the leaderboard. Okay. Sneha is also on the leaderboard. Riddhi had the fastest response. Shivain is ekdam neck to neck. And the rest of the people performing equally well. 14th question, 30 players ready. Let's go for question number 14 on the quiz. The correct answer is thermite. Thermite is sort of a chemical reagent which causes widespread fires when launched through drones. So Ukraine recently a Dragon drones use किए थे which use the thermite technology. So that is the correct answer. रशिया यूक्रेन से रिलेटेड आपको सारा कुछ पता होना चाहिए। लीडर बोर्ड पे देखते हैं किस किस को ये आता था। Anvi is now on the leaderboard. I think her name is Tanvi, but ठीक है। Steph had the fastest response to this, is now on third position. Riddhi, Shivain, Steph, Agam, Jack, Deeptakshi, Dhriti, Divyansh, Sneha, and Tanvi. Let's go for question number 15. 29, 30 players are ready with us. The question is coming up for you in 3, 2, 1. मेजॉरिटी ऑफ यू गॉट दिस राइट। सिंपल इजी क्वेश्चन थे। पीएम गति शक्ति नेशनल मास्टर प्लान के अंडर एक रेल कम रोड ब्रिज बन रहा है अक्रॉस रिवर गंगा। किसी एक ने भारत जोड़ो एक्शन प्लान भी मार्क किया। भारत जोड़ो तो यात्रा थी यार राहुल गांधी की। So that is the correct answer. Let's look at the leaderboard. Let's see किसने खूब सारे पॉइंट्स गेन किए हैं यहाँ पे। रिद्धि ने, जैक ने, स्नेहा ने, तन्वी ने काफी पॉइंट्स गेन किए। जैक वाज द फास्टेस्ट। Riddhi, Shivain, Steph, Jack, Dhriti, Agam, Divyansh, Deeptakshi, Sneha, and Tanvi are now on the leaderboard. Question 16. We are moving towards the final leg of our quiz now. Last 5, 6 questions. What percentage must global admissions be cut to meet the limit? All your climate related questions have become very important. You should know this. 43% is the correct answer. 43% हमें कार्बन emissions कट करने पड़ेंगे in order to reach the 1.5 degree Celsius limit. सबसे तेज जवाब दिया है रिद्धि ने। Then we have Shivain, Jack, Steph, Dhriti, Agam, Divyansh, Tanvi, and Deeptakshi. Okay, there is Anvi, then there is another Jan, which I'm guessing is Tanvi, then Deeptakshi. Okay. All right, question 17. 31 players are ready with us. Let's go for it now. Global Innovation Index released by WIPO. कब बना WIPO? UN की एक specialized agency. 1974 में बना, not 1968, not 91, not 48. In 1974, World Intellectual Property Organization became a specialized agency of United Nations. Pratik is now on the leaderboard. That's good to see a new name. Riddhi was the fastest, has gained a lead, and the rest of the leaderboard players are performing equally well. Then we have 30 players for question number 18. Let's go for question number 18. स्वच्छ भारत मिशन की 10वीं सालगिरह की थीम बतानी है आपको। सबको आता था, ये क्या बात है। सबको पता है स्वच्छ भारत मिशन के बारे में। स्वभाव स्वच्छता, संस्कार स्वच्छता इज द करेक्ट आंसर। 24 पीपल, ऑलमोस्ट एवरीवन गॉट दिस राइट। सबसे तेज किसने जवाब दिया है इसका? आई थिंक रिद्धि अगेन। या ओके, देन वी हैव शिवेन, अगम, जैक, धृति, स्टेफ, अनवी, दीप्ताक्षी, तन्वी, and then Pratik on the leaderboard. The next question, question 19, the last 3 4 questions, 30 players ready. Let's go for it in 3 2 1. JAXA का क्या रोल है लूपेक्स मिशन में? लूपेक्स इज द मिशन टू मून। Yes, JAXA is responsible for building the rover. ISRO is responsible for building the lander. ठीक है, ये थोड़े डिटेल्स हैं अबाउट द ल्यूपेक्स मिशन। काफी इंपॉर्टेंट मिशन है फ्रॉम अ कॉम्पिटिटिव पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू। Sneha is back on the leaderboard with that answer. Shivain has narrowed down the lead now with the fastest response. Then we have Jack, Anvi, Steph, Agam, Dhriti, Tanvi, Diptakshi, and Sneha. All right, question number 20 for 29 30 players. Let's go for question number 20. Trick question था ये। The correct full form is Major Astronomical Cherenkov Experiment, जो कि इनमें से कोई सा भी सही ऑप्शन नहीं है, तो इसलिए सही जवाब है none of the above। ठीक है, एम से मेजर है, एम से मल्टी नहीं है। एंड दैट इज व्हाई ओनली 4 पीपल गॉट दिस राइट। आई टोल्ड यू आज का क्विज इजी नहीं होने वाला, आप लोग मेरी बात को सीरियसली नहीं ले रहे हो। तन्वी एंड अगम गॉट दिस राइट। तन्वी वाज द फास्टेस्ट, गेन्ड अ फ्यू स्पॉट्स। बाकी तो सब वहीं के वहीं हैं, क्योंकि आता ही नहीं था ये लोगों को, या फिर गलत मार्क कर दिया, ट्रिक क्वेश्चन में फंस गए। 21st क्वेश्चन, द सेकेंड लास्ट क्वेश्चन ऑफ टुडेज क्विज इज कमिंग अप फॉर यू नाउ। 2006 is the correct response. Prohibition of Child Marriage Act, इस पे रिसेंटली सुप्रीम कोर्ट ने बोला था कि चाइल्ड मैरिज हमें बैन करनी है। द एक्ट वाज इनेक्टेड इन 2006। करेक्ट। Pratik is back on the leaderboard with that response. There has been a shuffle in the leaderboard. Riddhi with the fastest is on first. Then we have Shivain, Agam, Steph, Jack, Dhriti, Anvi, Tanvi, then Deeptakshi, and Pratik. All right, the last question of today's quiz. Let's go for it. Let's see if any of you can change your rankings with the last question on your screen. Nine people got this right. Yes, the South Korean Cinderella law was to restrict children from playing online games, especially from midnight till 6 a.m. ठीक है. तो ये क्वेश्चन इसलिए contextual है क्योंकि recently Australia is also planning to ban children from accessing social media. आज के क्विज में सारे questions were related to your current affairs. There were contextual questions, there were background related questions, question on years, question on events. All of the questions were hyper relevant questions from an exam perspective. कौन सा आएगा कौन सा नहीं आएगा that is your luck. But आज के questions थोड़े से tough भी थे, थोड़े से I would say complex भी थे, but you guys played really really well today. Let's look at the final leaderboard before we see who has won this particular quiz. Okay, Jack had the fastest response, and Riddhi has once again, yet again, won this particular quiz. Phenomenal performance by Riddhi, and equally amazing performance by everyone who participated. Special kudos to people on the leaderboard: Shivin, Agam, Jack, Steph, Jen, Tanvi Jen, Dhriti, Anvi, Sonal, Deeptakshi. Jack, I would also like to know what's your real name because you also played really, really well. And that is a wrap for today's Menti quiz. I hope you guys enjoyed today's quiz. Arman is saying congrats to Thomas the Tank Engine. Yes, you guys can congratulate Riddhi. Phenomenal performance today. And कैसा रहा आज का quiz? मजा आया? Tough था थोड़ा सा. Did you guys face the heat today? So Bubbles is saying I am Jack. That is not helping, my friend. I need to know your real name. मतलब is your Aadhaar card name so Bubbles? I highly doubt that. Difficult. कितने क्वेश्चन सही हुए आज 22 में से ऑन एन अप्रोक्सीमेशन हाउ मेनी डिड यू गाइस गेट राइट 22 में से क्या स्कोर रहा सब लोगों का हाउ मेनी ऑफ यू स्कोर्ड मोर देन 15 ओके जया वेल प्लेड जया गुड जॉब Arman is saying Riddhi will burn current affairs in CLAT 2025. So can you, so can all of you. If Riddhi can do it, so can you guys. I have complete trust and faith in all of you. आप सब लोग किल करके आओगे 1 दिसंबर को एंड 8 दिसंबर को. Just keep on the hustle. Arman is congratulating Riddhi. Riddhi is saying finally after a long time. Yes, it has been a while. Chalo, I hope you guys enjoyed this quiz. It was थोड़ा सा on a moderate to difficult level. कुछ questions थोड़े offbeat थे, कुछ tough थे, कुछ contextual थे. But I hope it was a good learning experience overall. Ranking और ये सब तो चलो secondary चीजें हैं. It should be a good learning experience, which I hope you guys got today. With that being said, we'll wrap up today's session. Newspaper overview करना है? या कल करें टुडे और टुमारो जस्ट क्विकली गिव मी द रिस्पांस इन द चैट बॉक्स आधे लोग तो स्ट्रीम छोड़ के भाग गए हैं सो we'll see if we should do this today or tomorrow. I think कल करना चाहिए when we have all the people on the stream. कल करें Arman is saying tomorrow, Sneha is saying today. कल करते हैं half of the people have left the stream, so I think it makes more sense if we do it tomorrow. आज यहीं पे wrap up करते हैं सेशन को. I'll see you all. अरे यार बस ठीक है कल करते हैं decide हो गया. We'll do it tomorrow. I'll cover all the important topics of today's newspaper, so don't worry about that. And just to inform you guys once again, कल से हम जो हिंदू analysis कर रहे हैं, that would be a very brief analysis of only the topics which are relevant to your CLAT exam now, as we are just 10 days away. And in the remaining time, what we will be doing is taking a recap of previous editorials, which are again very important for the CLAT exam. And we'll also be looking at questions which can be asked from those editorials. So जो भी आपके most important topics से related editorials हैं, उनको हम एक बार revisit करेंगे starting from tomorrow. So do you guys remember the deal? I hope you do. ठीक है नहीं याद है तो वापस जाओ कल की स्ट्रीम और डील चेकआउट करके आओ. And I hope you guys would join in big numbers tomorrow. I'll see you all once again tomorrow at 3 p.m. same time. Till then, signing off. Take care. Keep learning. Keep preparing. Bye-bye.